This here is a Tonto that I just polished up. It had some rust on it. I used a SOS pad, and actually worked really good. So this knife is from Petrified Fish. I paid around $50 for this. The price may have gone down by now, but I have no idea. Very comfortable. It's got a paracord hole right there. It's good size. I'm a big guy, and that's kind of big in my hand, but if that's your bag, the folding knife, this right here is called the Skywalker from the company Fat Dragon, and it is a Tonto OTF. Now if you look, it's thick right here, and I'm not sure what the reasoning is for that. Maybe it's just like better blade retention or something, but really, really high quality knife. This one went for I think $90, and that's still kind of cheap for the OTF market. Sorry, my hands are all dirty and oily because I was oiling knives. All right. What else do we got here? We have another OTF. This is a MicroTech clone that I grabbed for just under $70, and it's got a Damascus blade. And what they do is, you'll notice that line down the middle of the back spine. What that indicates is when you're making Damascus, it's usually two softer kind of materials, but they put a very hard steel in the middle. So that way you can, hold an edge a lot longer, which is pretty beneficial if you're using these. The only thing that I dislike about these is not that they're not reliable, but what happens is when you have these in your pockets, oh, I can't do that, lefty, stuff can get inside of here, and yeah, it hangs like that, but if you're sitting down, now it's like this, stuff will pour in. All right. $35 from The One or callasong.com. Really good trainer. For beginners, I would absolutely recommend this just because it's very light. It's not sharp on either edge, and it's a good conversation starter, especially if you don't know much about battle songs, This is a, what is it called? Veroni? I think it's a Veroni, maybe. But this is a replica of a Scorpion. Very nice Damascus. This ran me about 125 bucks. I hope somebody's keeping track so I can know the exact amount. I just honestly remember these knives based on what I paid for them, so. This obviously needs no introduction. This is the Volp by Nabalis, and it is a really good starter, and it's got a utilitarian purpose. It's not just a knife that can't cut or a fidget toy, it is now a bottle opener. This is the Frankenforged Blemish Tonto. This I paid $65 for. This I paid $200. I think it was $250 or $275 for this one. And it's got the Franken. This is number 54. It's hard to see. Next, the Viper. Crazy sharp knife. I've cut myself with this quite a few times. But is it beautiful and worth it? Absolutely. When I bought this, I spent around $131, and I'm telling you these without shipping. Some of these I've had to pay a lot more shipping than others, but this guy right here is Damascus. It is a replicant variant, I believe, and it is beautiful. So just to recap, 35, 124, 65, 250 or 275. This was 131, but now they're selling them for a lot more. Got the Tsunami by the one, and this cost me a little over 125, I think, and worth every penny to me. Really, really good handles, extremely nice grip on them. The weight is pretty good. And if you guys want to know the difference between an authentic and a clone, telltale sign every time, Zen pins. No Zen pins and it's just built in, then that's an authentic. But you could also have clones of authentics too, so it's not to say that's not what's happening.
Wow, so cool.
I know. Daddy's making a video, so can you watch your show, babe?
Yes.
Okay.
Here you go.
I didn't ask for that, so can you go over there and watch your show?
This is so.
No, Nova. This is the Tater song. This ran me $380 something. This is $299 out of 500, if I'm not mistaken. They still have these for sale. The unboxing experience is next to amazing, just because if you guys want to see it, watch it on YouTube. I didn't record it and I regret not recording it. This again, $385. This is a burnt blue, or a burning blue handled replicant from the one. Sorry, that's got the honey, carbon honey on there. And this has got some heavy handles. I wouldn't say heavy, but heavier than I'm used to. And this is still a pretty good, like, practice. Doesn't have an extreme crown spine, but it is rounded, which is nice. Okay, this is my BM51 clone with a Flytanium blade. I got this for...
out today.
Okay, this one, 50 for the blade, practice blade, crown on both. Again, the Frankenforge Kukri. This was, so sorry, for the original I spent $70, and then for the blade from Flytanium that was $50, so this is like a $120 trainer essentially. This was $300 on the money, plus tax, so, but this is currently my favorite knife. I just love how the handles are, I love how it sounds, it's smooth. I'd recommend this one too. Frankenforge is a smaller company with, you know, really, really good products, and they are a little bit pricier, but when you're good at what you're doing and you're making, you know, top quality products, you can charge for it. All right, let's see what else we got here. I have the Bare Bones by BRS. This was, I believe, spent $50 for this one, and I would buy another one again, obviously. I've seen some that have a dip up here, and I don't know if that's the sandwich configuration one, but those are pretty sleek looking. Channel handles, it's like a steak knife kind of style blade. Got the Tsunami clone, and you can tell because it's got the Zen pins right there. And it doesn't say Squid Industries. However, it does say VG10. This is the Falcon. Hold on, Nova. This is the Falcon by the one. And then this was $30 to $40, I believe. This one was $50. This is a Lucha by Kershaw, and this was a expensive one. I couldn't tell you the exact price on this one. I'd have to go back and check, but another favorite. Love that color blue. I love the bushing system. I love how big the blade is too. That's one of the main reasons. All right. This is a Monarch or a Orca clone. I spent just over 35 bucks on this, and it is. Hey, how's it going, man? Welcome. Unfortunately, I don't know if you're going to be able to catch this live stream that much longer, but I just wanted to do a quick one before I laid my daughter down. But this is a Monarch or a Orca clone, and it is a beautiful knife channel. I got this on Amazon, honestly, and I don't recall exactly. Happy birthday, Mia, and a blessed day, and hopefully you have a good night. Safe, make good choices. Always make good choices. Yeah, this is a nice blade too, man, honestly. And then here we got the Flytanium Talisong, and it's just a beautiful blade, man. Got the Flytanium, oh, that's a mushroom, for the Eldon Tally. And then we have our Flytanium. Everybody in here better be wishing you a happy birthday, Mia. How old are you gonna be? For this one, this one, Flytanium, I believe for the Tontuan bushings, it's $310, so it's kind of pricey, and that's why I've kind of only got two Flytaniums, these guys, plus my titanium, or not titanium, Flytanium trainer blade, and this is an authentic. All right. This one I paid just under, I think it's like just over 30 or just under 40 for this one. This one is a old school looking 1x1, and it is called a Tyrannosaur. Very, very nice knife, but it doesn't really flip well because of how heavy the metal is. You got this one right here, which is the Nabalis Wave. This is another really good beginner balisong. I'd recommend this to anybody starting off. And it also has a bottle opener, so good conversation starter, plus you can help people get lit if they don't got a lighter or a can opener. Donut Warrior with a Skimtar style blade. Love this thing. This was another one that was about, the silver one was just under 50. This one was just above 50, the Wave. This one was, I believe, 50 on the money. What else? This guy is a authentic reproduction. So this one I spent just under $100. And then one of my favorites will always be the Alien. It's just too awkward and too beautiful for me not to be obsessed with this thing, you know? Again, if you guys ever want to buy any knives off me, or want to know where you could buy clones or authentics, feel free to ask. I'll be your blade daddy if I need to, because I obviously have a good amount of knives, so I, go to different places, and I'm sure that people that are just tuning into this probably don't know where to go, or what site, what's a reasonable price. If you're starting off, you don't want to spend $500 on a knife and then find out that you don't want to be doing balisong or anything like that. So if you guys have any questions, always feel free. Appreciate the support. You guys tune in anytime. Again, I try to post as much as I can. It's just been a hectic transition when I'm in between jobs right now. So again, hopefully everybody had a really good Wednesday, and thank you guys who showed up. Appreciate it. Maybe I'll do another one tomorrow afternoon, okay? But more than likely nights, just because I know people have school and work. But as always, stay sharp, be smooth, like, subscribe, share, comment. If you share one of my videos to enter the giveaway, be sure to tag me. Also, if you aren't subscribed, hit that bell icon. Make sure you're hitting the notify all, so that way anytime I post, whether it be a status update, whether it be a review video, unboxing, when I'm going to do something like that, it'll also tell you. So please, please, please keep me in the loop. And if you guys want anything as far as knives, and I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, guys. Try and make it funny, try and make it sweet, as well as informative and educational. Love you guys, stay sharp. Yeah, buddy.